My name's Andy Middleton. I'm Chief Exploration Officer at TYF in St David's on the west coast of Wales. It's my pleasure to introduce this short video that describes an amazing field trip that we co-developed with Gustavson Business School at the University of Victoria in British Columbia and ran in 2022. One of the things that I've learnt gardening in this space here, where we get 85-mile-an-hour winds, is that you've got to create the conditions that you want things to be able to grow in. And that idea about preparing the soil, preparing the seeds, preparing the protection around those ideas, in many ways informed our design of this field trip. So we spent 7 days going from the east coast of the country to the west, and during that time, the students that we were with worked with and learnt from 10 different specialists from B Corps and high impact organisations. And the approach that we took was for those specialists to share their stories or their practices with the students, the challenges that they're facing, specific challenges around increasing the difference that they make, and the students then used their smarts, took design thinking approaches and the skills that they'd learnt around sustainable innovation and pitched ideas back for real to those businesses. We know that in at least 2 of those had applied the suggestions that they made within 24 hours of hearing the ideas from the students. So we know that what they did made a difference. This program is the start of a multi-year relationship between Gustavson Business School and TYF. During that time, we know that we will be able to give hundreds of future and existing leaders in the US and Canada the skills and confidence to make even more difference through the organisations that they work with. And our goal is to take the learning from this and similar programs that we're running in the UK, from primary schools to secondary and universities, to give every single child in the country that unshakable confidence based on the same kind of ideas of taking real-world challenges from organisations that matter to them, thinking about ideas and becoming part of the solution, not just knowing what the problems are. TYF is an impact-based organisation. The headline of what we're trying to do is get all hands on deck with the right level of skills and insight and desire to make really material change around our climate and nature and justice emergencies. And that's delivered through 2 pillars of work that we do. One pillar is about connecting people to nature so deeply that it changes the way that they live, so they fall in love with nature rather than just thinking it's a nice thing to have in the background. And the second piece that we do is around giving people unshakable confidence to make a difference in the work that they do, knowing that their ideas and their words fully count. In terms of practicalities, TUL fulfilled everything around the programme, from food, transport, accommodation, booking the speakers and partners, so that the lecturers and the students from Gustavson could focus entirely on their learning needs without having to worry where they're going to get to or where they're going to eat and those kind of pieces. And whilst it's a complex bundle to put together, it's what makes the magic work. To find out more, follow the links in the page that follows to Gustavson Business School's courses in Canada and the work that we're doing here at TYF in St David's. Thanks for watching.